Welcome back. President Trump will attend the final draw for the FIFA 2026 World Cup, happening today at the Kennedy Center. The ceremony will determine how the 48 national teams are assigned into 12 groups of 4 for the big tournament. FIFA President Gianni Infantino will introduce the organization's inaugural Peace Prize. Crowds will hear performances from singers, including Andrea Bocelli. The Village People will also be there singing the president's signature anthem, YMCA. Joining me now is the U.S. Chief of Protocol, Ambassador Monica Crowley. Ambassador, great to see you. Thank you so much for being here. What an exciting day. You're in the middle of it all today. What can we expect?
Well, good morning, Maria. And it is such an exciting day for all of us here in the Trump administration and for FIFA World Cup fans around the world. And of course, none of this would be happening without the vision and the leadership of President Trump, who secured the 2026 FIFA World Cup for the United States back in his first term. So today we have this landmark event, the final draw, where 48 teams are going to find out who they're playing, where, and when. And the United States is co-hosting this. For the first time, we have multiple countries co-hosting the World Cup, along with Canada and Mexico. The final draw today will have about 1 billion viewers watching the telecast on the live stream from around the world. Global enthusiasm is off the charts already, Maria. We've had over 2 million tickets already sold for next year's matches, which will occur between June 11th and the final taking place in New York at MetLife Stadium on July 19th. And what an extraordinary time for all of this, Maria, because next year, as you well know, we're celebrating America's big 250th birthday. So this is a huge opportunity to showcase American dynamism, economic growth under President Trump, America's real greatness going into our big anniversary celebration.
I love the fact that America 250 happens on President Trump's watch, who loves America so much. But let me get your take, because the 2026 World Cup is going to be the largest FIFA World Cup to date. Teams playing 104 matches held in 11 U.S. cities. You just mentioned Canada, Mexico, 2 Canadian cities, 3 Mexican cities. But the president said yesterday that some of the American-based matches may not even happen in the assigned cities. Watch this.
Seattle has 6 World Cup games. How close are you going to be watching that city with the crime in that city?
If we think there's going to be a sign of any trouble, I would ask Johnny to move that to a different city. We have a lot of cities that would love to have it number 1, and we'll do it very safely.
I guess you've got to watch the backdrop in some of these cities, Ambassador.
Yes, absolutely, Maria. And we are looking forward to welcoming between 5 and 7 million foreign visitors to the United States next year for these matches. So our primary concern is the safety and security of the venues, the matches, the fans, and the athletes. So President Trump is very concerned about some of these blue cities, high crime rates, and he's talking to FIFA. No decisions have been made, but he wants to make sure that all foreign visitors, as well as American fans, are well protected as they go to enjoy these world-class sporting events in America.
Absolutely. And the administration is also directing U.S. embassies and consulates to prioritize visa applications for foreigners who are attending these major sporting events, including the 2026 World Cup and the 2028 Olympics. The State Department requiring in-person interviews and security screenings, which would contribute to longer wait times. But the new FIFA Pass program aims to speed up visa interviews for World Cup travelers, with Secretary of State Marco Rubio adding more than 400 consular officers worldwide. Monica, what about that? That's interesting that the president can do this with this FIFA Pass.
Yes, exactly right, Maria. And back in 2018, when President Trump secured this World Cup for the United States, he made it very clear to FIFA that he would have these processes put in place even if he weren't president in 2026. And thankfully he is, and he has lived up to that promise. So Secretary Rubio has been working very closely with the FIFA organization to create an expedited process so that World Cup fans from around the world can now secure a U.S. visitor visa interview within 60 days. We want to make sure all fans who want to come and enjoy the World Cup can get here in time.
All right, well, we will be watching all the exciting activities this morning with you in the middle of it. Thanks very much, Monica. Great to see you. Ambassador Monica Crowley. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Maria.